Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
This is Ronnie. She's kind of excited to be home.
We just arrived.
She went out and chased a bunny, so that ate all my beans while I was gone.
And then the top of a sunflower plant, too. So this week, well, last week, Saturday, we had a terrible hailstorm up by me. She didn't get anything, but more than half of my tomatoes were lopped off, on the top. So I had to go and do the walk of shame and buy a few tomatoes. So I was really upset. But everything's looking green. Her yard survived her being gone for a few days, and we're back to normal. For those of you asking, she did get to see Kimberly. She went to Kimberly's Fat Quarter. She went to Fat Quarter Shop.
So when we first got to Austin, we went straight to Fat Quarter after we got our rental car and everything because I had finished Kimberly's home piece and I forgot to take pictures of it, but I'm sure she'll show it on her Flosstube on Wednesday. So if you watch the Fat Quarter Shop Flosstube, she does a live stream Wednesday mornings. You can see it there. Yep. But it turned out really cute. Kimberly is more, her finishes, she wants them plainer than what we normally do. Not as foofy. So
not as foofy.
Yeah. So it was
toned down.
A little bit of a stretch for me, but I think it turned out really cute.
Yeah. And then she went to Bonnie's track meet.
Well, that was the next day.
Yep, right. But I'm saying Kimberly went there.
Oh, yes, she did. Kimberly came with her daughter, and it was so nice of her to come. But the track meet started really late for the pole vault because of really bad rain and hail there. So it didn't start till 9:30 at night, and she left at 11 because she had to do another live stream in the morning at 9. So
we stay out of the
But Bonnie got second place. It was very exciting. It went from 24 of the best pole vaulter girls in the country in NCAA D1 track. And then it was down to 8 and 4 and 2 were left and Bonnie got second place. So
we're super proud of her.
Yes.
She is awesome. You ate at some good places. Where'd you eat? Which is what she just told me about.
Yeah, it was a sandwich place.
What
I
about
really
the
like that.
brontosaurus ribs? What was that? Bonnie ordered these ribs that were like massive.
I'm like, who ordered the brontosaurus?
And there was a cow on the wall that talks, right?
Or yeah, but it didn't talk.
Oh. What was that place called?
I think it was called County Line. I don't know. My husband's cousin lives out there and he picked the place, so we went there.
And then also you met, who else?
Oh, pretty Southern.
Joe.
I had to go to a bar to meet.
I can't even get my mom in a bar. You got my mom in a bar. There was one time after we did a lot of work at my old house that we had to take my brother back and we all stopped at a bar for a drink or something. And Mom just like sat there like this. Like it was so hard. But I took pictures of her just sitting
It's not like I never drank. I was never like I like to go out and dance in my younger days, but I never went to like a corner bar and sat there at the bar and drank and played pool and stuff. And
what kind of
they were doing.
Did you do?
I'm not going to say that because then you know how old I was.
All right. But she had so much fun. She loved going.
It was freaking hot there, though. Freaking hot.
Oh, we feel so sad for you. I'm in a group text, so I was just getting updates the entire time. Like, oh, look at the food we're eating. Like, oh, great. Ronnie's still here. It's fine. Ronnie had a good time. She chased the chickens. Not chased them. She just barks at them. Don't worry.
But before we went to the Fat Quarter Shop, I had to stop at Marshall's.
Yeah, I got a pretty tray for taking care of Ronnie. That's really why I do it. I get Ray done in return. My stepdad was like, it's not a vacation if she can't go into Marshall's and TJ Maxx along the way. All right, so we had a ton of questions. We had a bunch of videos last week, so if you haven't seen them, go check them out. We had our Mania recap. We had a 3-tiered tray, the shopping haul with Fat Quarter Shop, and then on our channel, we showed how we put it all together. And then we also did, on Fat Quarter Shops, was the finishing with sticky board. I think that's it, right?
Did we do 2 finishes last week? Was it Kimberly's Land That I Love and the little truck from Queen Bee? Yes. So a ton of videos. There's still more to come. So
ton of videos. So if you haven't caught up there, check that out as well. No touch.
And I share those on my Facebook page, so you can also go there to figure that out.
All right, but we had a ton of questions, so we'll jump right into it. Tanya wanted to know, how do you decide which project you're going to work on for your certain days? She knows, like, you follow the days, but how do you decide which Christmas project you're going to work on?
Just whichever one I like the best at that moment.
I just kind of like grabbing it. That's why she said I can't stick to one, because I like to just switch it up. It keeps me
I want to get one out and I want to finish it. So,
yep. No touch. Mary, are you still doing a Rit dye tutorial?
Yep.
Are we doing that today?
I don't know if we have time.
Okay, maybe today.
But first I gotta get my... We didn't get home last night until like, I don't know, 10:30 or 11.
Do you want to tell them the story or no story? Oh, no story. Never mind. Sonia, what did you say you planted on your trellises? Sunvergia.
Yes, I can't even say the right name because I always call it the wrong name. It's Black-Eyed Susan Vine. Sunvergia.
She calls it a sunflower vine for whatever reason.
But they come in yellow, they come in orange, and we have multicolor ones. And
yellow, orange, pink, and then multicolored.
Oh yeah, pink too.
Pink.
And I think I saw one of those at that County Line place. They had a pink vine.
Oh. I also have runner beans on mine. I have cucumbers. She has cucumbers on hers as well. Anything that'll trail up is what we're going to put on those arches. And this year it's just a trial. I need to see what kind of fills it. I want it to be like a big statement when I walk into the garden. If you've seen videos of my garden, you'll know that it's a statement piece. It's like my husband put up the fence yesterday. I was very thankful. Stella, for the gray Monaco, what kind of tea do you use? We always use Lipton black tea.
Yes, because we used to drink Lipton tea until we got hooked on Tazo tea. So I had cases of it from Costco or Sam's.
Yeah.
So we use that, and it's cheaper.
I've heard, though, that people have used, like, green tea and it gives it a different look. So whatever you have, experiment. Maybe experiment with some pieces that you... I don't know, just some scraps. You could do scraps, right? Sharon, do either of you wear an apron when you cook? No, but I use them in decorations in my kitchen, if that makes sense. Oh my God, he's got the cabinet now. All of you thought it was so hysterical when he got caught last week. Listen, it's not hysterical because he is so naughty sometimes. He's such a boy. Hey, thank you. He's so good though. That other tooth popped through. And there was no puke. Yeah, there was no puking this time. Just a lot of sleepless nights. All right. But no, we kind of just throw stuff together. I don't have very nice clothes, so I'm not worried about my clothes getting dirty, I guess. But I love the idea of throwing on an apron every night. I just like that. That's like a romantic thing. Colleen, love how Priscilla's whole face lights... I was mad about this. Whole face lights up when Hunter is mentioned. So is Hunter your favorite child?
I don't have a favorite child.
You're a liar. I'm your favorite daughter.
Oh, okay. I only have one.
Anne-Marie is using Monaco hard. Do you have any videos that I can watch? We did a video on our channel, and then we also have a video shared on Fat Quarter Shop for stitching in hand. Yep. So anything you switch to is going to be hard at first. You have to kind of give it a little bit of time, and you have to be patient with it. Maybe do a smaller project on it so you're not frustrated.
I would think within 30 minutes you could figure it out.
Yep. It'll take a little bit, so just be patient with it. But we've switched and we've tried linen, so we were pushed out of our comfort zone and we were able to do it this
drug kicking and screaming.
All right, Seesaw, do you use any kind of light at night to stitch?
At light.
We both use a standing at light, no magnification. Thank you. Gayla, how did you do the bunting for Stars and Stripes a row? She couldn't tell. Is it doubled and glued or sewn on a sewing machine?
I did not sew it on a sewing machine. I try to not do that as little as possible. I used hot glue and I cut it out and I just glued the edges under.
Okay. X Stitching Leopard, can you get chalk paint at Hobby Lobby? Not the kind that we talk about, but you can definitely get it. I don't know where though.
They might have that.
Rust-Oleum? I don't know. We get ours at Menards, Home Depot, Lowe's.
I think Walmart even has
Walmart might have it too. Karen, Amazon has it too. It's sometimes a little bit more expensive at Amazon though, so just beware of that. Karen, how's the diamond painting going? Not like you have anything else going on. So I tried to pick it up, I think a couple weeks ago, and he is way more mobile now. And it's hard for me to stitch when he falls asleep at night because I'm so dog tired that I'm just like, oh God. But he took the box that I had all my diamond little pieces in and whipped it across the room. So I'm taking a break for a moment on it until I can figure out a time to do it.
What, get all the pieces out of the vacuum?
All right, Sindra, wondering if your shirts run true to size.
I think they're a little bit bigger than...
A little bit bigger.
I would order your normal size.
Okay. Wendy, is there a video showing ruffled fabric being mounted to projects? This last one has ruffles on Fat Quarter Shop. If you
and I think there's more coming too.
There might be more, yeah. Okay, where can I find the little red paddles you shared?
Leela May Designs on Facebook. I don't think they have a regular website, do they? Or no, they just have sales on there.
Do they sell those paddles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maureen, Priscilla mentioned she uses a guillotine cutter at one point. What do you recommend?
Mine is a tonic
Hers is
cutter.
Older from when she scrapbooked. And she was heavily into scrapbook, so she bought a very quality trimmer. And it's...
But they're cheaper now than they used to be. It used to be like $100.
Okay.
And I think now they're like 45 or 50.
Yeah, 50, 60. We've added a few onto our Amazon shop, so you can check out what we used.
And I used one when I was at the Fat Quarter Shop. Do we remember what brand that one was?
No, Fat Quarter Shop ordered from our Amazon link, though, so I think
it works really, really good.
It was good. It was sharp. Rochelle, where are you guys from? I am from southern Wisconsin. Well, I'm from here, northern Illinois.
But she lives in southern Wisconsin now, and I still live in Illinois.
Okay. Anne-Marie, have you considered a Canadian version of your patriotic charts? That would probably be up to Kathy, right?
Right.
That'd be up to Kathy.
I have not thought about that. But you could probably just change the flags.
Yeah.
To look like yours. And
she's looking at it right now.
The colors and the bunting.
Yeah. All right, Deborah, on the Fat Quarter Shop tutorial, why did you cut the black check on a bias?
Because I like the way it looks better.
Yeah, it's simply aesthetics. It's nothing. And you'll use a little bit more fabric that way, right? But yeah, that's how she likes it.
Do you want me to hold it?
Kathy, I love your ideas. The hutch in the back, Fat Quarter Shop, is that custom? No, I think they just...
No, they bought it at a furniture store.
They bought it at a furniture store. It was beautiful. Their whole set was beautiful. Linda, is all of your fabric starting out white, or do you dye over colors? We've started dyeing over colors now.
No, we always have, though, because
we had antique white.
We had like tea-dyed fabric.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, where is that?
We have some right
here. Fat Quarter Shop, when I was there, they had just gotten in tea-dyed Monaco. So
that's what it's called, is tea-dyed.
And when we like our fabrics to be extra dark.
Excuse you. This is what we like to use first.
To start, yeah.
Because then when you dunk it again,
it's got a base of darkness.
It gets really dark.
And it's that 20 by 24 size.
Yes.
So.
And do you have a video on how to coffee tea dye your fabric?
Yep.
Yes. It's way back there. If you go to our YouTube page and then you click on videos, you'll be able to scroll through the videos and it says coffee tea dyeing tutorial. Carrie H, where are your favorite places to find new patterns? Carrie, if you're talking about like brand new things, we follow a lot of the designers on social media. So we can see what they're coming out with. A lot of them offer sneak peeks. And then, I mean, we go on like Fat Quarter Shop and just look at what's coming or what's new. That's pretty much, but to find the newest things that are coming to be released, we follow a lot of the designers, right? All right, Tina, do the charts you stitch have back stitching or quarter stitches?
Most of the time, no. There could be a little bit of back stitch, but not.
A little bit of back stitch, no quarter stitches. Somebody posted a picture of that Home of the Brave. Did you see it? It was gorgeous. It has specialty stitch. We got to learn specialty stitches. That'll be our goal for this year. Olga, does frog stand for something? I don't know. Do you know? Frick.
It does, but I can't think of it.
Yeah.
I don't usually use that word.
What do you, rip it out is what she says. I had to rip it all out. When you coffee tea dye, are you using both at the same time? Yep. Absolutely. Audrey, for Black Cat Hollow, are you using the called for colors, Chelsea? No, I'm not. I will share what colors I'm using. I'll bring it next week because I think I'm going to work on that for Witchy Wednesday now. I want to get that done. I love it. Don, what kind of, she said it's unrelated, but what kind of chicken is Flossie? She's a salmon favre. If I'm saying that right, I'm probably not, but she's gorgeous. She's my favorite. Not that I have favorites. Just like Mom doesn't have a favorite. Hunter. Shirley, what size did you get for all the new finishing fabrics that you got from Fat Quarter? I got a Fat Quarter, I think is what it's called.
Did you? I thought they were bigger than that.
Half a yard? Is that a Fat Quarter?
No.
Oh.
That's Fat Quarter is a quarter of a yard, but like not skinny. They do it like half of the fabric.
Oh, I got a half. I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I don't know how to order fabric. I just saw pretty prints and I was like, this would be cute. Okay. And then I ordered some more last night. I did some shopping. Terry, for Quaker Flag, what do you think for the best variegation for the blue? Up and down or side to side?
Either way, I know that I was watching Kimberly's video and she went around.
Yeah, she did kind of roundabout.
Because she didn't want it to be stripy, so.
Grandma took away from you. What size needle do you use for Monaco? 26. We love the Pat Carson needles. Vicky Neal, she needs a suggestion for a really bright white for a Christmas design. Her white didn't show up well enough. Is Snowball really white?
Yes.
Snowball from Classic Colorworks. Bamboo is still kind of muted.
So I like bamboo. Sometimes, like for me, the bamboo and chalk, those colors show up better on the fabrics that we use for some reason. When I try to use like that B5200, I think it's too stark. So you might want to just experiment with a couple of colors in the corner and see which one works best
depending on what color your fabric is. Yeah. And Maureen, will you be showing us your picks for Jolly July?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't have all of mine yet. I have them picked, but I don't have all the charts yet.
I've got to order a few more.
Okay. So for previous finishes, this is a freebie chart. I think Not Forgotten Farm.
Yeah.
And it's mounted on this little pedestal frame I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby.
For $6.
So when I did this, there's a needle and then there's a spool of thread over there. So I made the thread that wasn't in the pattern, the thread go to the needle. And I've seen other people do that now too.
Cute.
And then the June Cottage from Country Cottage Needleworks. And it's in a vintage tray that we got at a...
It's like a dish.
Flea market, yeah. And I just changed it out with each month.
Yep.
And then I wanted to show you this again because it starts shipping to stores in 9 days. So
this is the chock full. This is the first month that'll be released.
The harvest. And you get both designs. So hopefully you're signed up for an auto ship or you've notified your shop, or and we know that there's clubs that are offering it. Fat Quarter Shop does have a club of it. So we hope that you're on the list. I get one.
Get on a list.
Okay, so I don't have any regular finishes this week. I did finish something, but it's not finished. So we'll do Chelsea's whips because she's probably got more than I do.
I thought I'd just bring my whole bag again instead. You know. All right, so last week I had a finish, 2 finishes actually. So this was Sunflower Sampler.
This is really cute. And small.
Super cute. It is not small. That is a very large project that I was able to complete. It is sold as a kit. It comes with like a little crow button and the fabric. I did not use either. I used my own. All right, and then I'm just gonna start showing you guys stuff that I worked on this week, and we'll get to it. At the soccer game yesterday, I finished some more in the...
That looks really pretty on their fabric.
Sunflower Barn. This is a Needle Bling Designs. I saw somebody finish this yesterday. I think they shared it on our page, and it was very pretty. So I'm excited to get this going. I did a little bit more work on my, I think this will be my Fall Friday project until I finish it. This is Happy Harvest by Country Cottage Needleworks. I mean, like, minute progress on that, guys, but I did some. And it's hard too because we showed you some of our progress on Wednesday. Tuesday, whatever day it was. For the second soccer game yesterday, I switched to another whip. Sweetest Home by Country Cottage Needleworks. Worked more on the beehives.
That's pretty on the fabric.
Yeah, this was in a pink maybe, right? And then you
roasted and toasted.
Roasted, toasted, dunked, flunked. I did some more work. I chose Argyle socks and frog legs for the hat. This is called, I folded my pattern back and I am like ashamed of myself for doing that. Halloween medley. Heart and hand.
It's very cute.
Hi. He learned how to blow kisses this week and he can say bye-bye. He said night-night one day out of nowhere, which was cute. Did he go night-night? No. He didn't. I did some, this is my car project for getting the kids out of school. This is Holly Jolly Holiday. And I realized that I forgot to stitch some stuff in here. I thought it was all blue. It is not. So I have to go back and rip out some stuff in there.
Do you actually rip it out? I just kind of go over it.
I might just go over it, but it's a white stitch.
Gives it a little bit of dimension.
Do what we say, not what we do. Here is my second finish. This was Happy 4th of July by Tiny Modernist. And I used the thread pack. Yeah, you need that one too. Sorry. So now my chicken bag is free. No. No. Oh, yeah. It's on the other side. 4th of July one. Holiday Hoopla. Did more work on the letters. I've been catching up on the newest release series on Netflix, Dynasty, and I absolutely love it. It's ridiculous. It's drama. So I did that while I was watching it. And my last whip. I worked more on this because you were working on it. Henpeck by Plum Street Samplers. So I got all of this done up here.
Are you putting the numbers on the chicken?
I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, no. It'd be easier just to fill in a chicken, right?
Okay, so I was working on balsam fir from Jack Frost Tree Farm, Little House Needleworks. And I ripped this truck out 3 times. I had a mistake and I couldn't figure out where the mistake was. It's figured out now, so. But I decided a few days ago that I'm gonna do a little change or Rooney to this, so I'll show you in a couple weeks probably. And I'm not putting the names of the trees because we only buy Fraser fir and Fraser's not included.
So she's just adding things.
Snowflakes, yeah.
Snowflakes.
And yesterday while I sat at the airport waiting for our flight, I finished Henpeck. I didn't actually finish it because I needed blue corn, which I left here on the table when we were showing the Armenia stuff. So I finished it up this morning and I added the flagpoles and the bee back stitching. And then on the plane, I worked on, isn't it pretty?
Yes. This is, what is it called?
Freedom Reigns.
Freedom Reigns by Silver Creek Samplers.
I'm using barn door for the Barney window doors.
Barney window doors. Not barn window doors.
Oh my gosh, I love this. And this is on that whitewash plank from
Fabric Flare from Fat Quarter.
28 count linen.
The stuff Kimberly made us do. We love it.
Yeah. We
already have our next project planned on it.
Yeah, we said it first. We're like, we can't do that. No. And then she was like, sure you can. So they sent it to us, thank God.
Just like she didn't want to stitch with fancy floss. Now she's on the train.
I was never one that didn't want to stitch with.
No, Kimberly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So those were my only 3 projects I worked on.
Oh wow, you got nothing accomplished this week. So
I was kind of busy.
I brought the projects that I want to start this week. Okay, right here. Did you pick out anything that you're gonna start this week?
Yeah, but do I really need to start something, or do I need to finish?
Yeah,
something?
I don't need to start anything, but that's okay. I saw
I
somebody
feel like
stitch
I want
this.
to. Every time I finish something, I want to have a new start.
That's disgusting.
Because there's like 4 or 5 I want to start right away.
Magic Garden. So I finished 2, so I can start 2 of these. Magic Garden sampler. I love this. A tribute to my garden. All right. I'm starting this. I'm gonna darken up the colors. I'm starting that.
Me too.
I want to do the small on here.
I'm gonna start the. We are doing a stitch along with this PC Star-Spangled Swine.
What are you doing?
Of course, I'm gonna do the little truck.
Oh yeah.
And then I kind of want to do this, the chickens with the, just in a long little skinny piece.
Oh, as a birth sampler? Thank you.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to get her to do the birth sampler. I'm just trying.
He has a mother that stitches. I think that's you.
I know, but I'm just trying. And I need to start my Quaker Flag this week. So I have committed to doing the stitch along. I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to use the called for colors because I really like them. Wavy navy.
So Kimberly is stitching this. And like when you look at it, it looks gingham. It looks awesome.
What looks gingham?
Her flag. So I would have never picked this pattern if they weren't doing that stitch along. Just saying. But it's awesome.
Texas made her honest. It looks awesome. So I'm talking about the called for colors that they picked for the stitch along. So they give you a kit. They give you the needle and the colors, and then you can stitch on this Ada. It's like tea dyed Ada. It's beautiful though. Okay. All right. That's what I have to.
I already started mine, but I want to stitch more on mine.
What, you got like 2 stitches in?
No, I got like half of the stars in the flag.
Half the stars? Oh, not the stripes. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So what else? So this, do you have more to show? This week we got this.
Are we doing gifts now?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So Vicky Lee's had sent this chicken. It's vintage. And then she found the egg, salt and pepper shakers that go with. So she sent us that. So thank you so much, Vicky.
Thank you.
And then our friend Kay. So Kay was at the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat, and she asked me what my favorite mug was that I have not been able to find. And I said it was Dog Mom, and she found me a Dog Mom.
So you do have a favorite child?
Ronnie.
Ron.
And a Dog Mom little sign. And then pens.
That say like create and edit.
For our stitching journal.
So cute.
So thank you so much, Kay.
Thank you, Kay.
And I'm still looking for your birdhouse. No luck.
Yeah, she's looking for birdhouses. All right. From Alex, we got a beautiful thank you card.
So sweet. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Nadine, right? Yes, Nadine sent us a beautiful card as well. In a Panera gift card. Thank you. We're going to lunch today.
She's hungry.
I'm so hungry. Mom doesn't have any food right now because she was gone. So it's harder for her now because before she would go to the grocery store and she would just, I mean, she'd buy anything and everything because she had 5 kids in here that would eat the whole house. The boys are like albatrosses where they eat anything. And now she doesn't have that as much. Hunter eats out a lot. Yes,
because he works. So.
And David just likes to eat out all the time. So let's just go out to eat. So she doesn't buy a lot of food. Especially if she's going to be gone.
Buy a lot of
food. She
buys
buys a lot of food, but she was going to be gone for this week, so there's no point. All right, and then this is what? Oh, she got, yeah. So Laurel, beautiful card and beautiful handwriting, Laurel. She had accidentally purchased a second of these, so this is going to be a future giveaway.
It's a square dance.
The square dance
January.
Series. You saw last week.
January, February, March. Yes.
You saw last week. She showed hers on the buffalo check tin bucket that you can get at Hobby Lobby. And somebody else mentioned, oh, that's great. You can just put the rest of the
some of them will probably fit inside, but I don't think all of them will.
Not with yours, because you did batting on yours to make yours extra poofy. Okay, so thank you so much. We appreciate that. As do our...
And the bows, too.
Yes. The bows in there. Okay.
It would have to be really big to contain all that.
Oh.
Is that it for the gifts?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we have some newer charts that we got sent that we're going to be doing giveaways with. And we're going to be switching.
First up is Glitter Village. So these are all new charts that you can see at Fat Quarter Shop.
These are all courtesy of Fat Quarter Shop.
Yep.
This is number 8. Yeah, I couldn't read the number. But this is number 8, so there's only one more after this.
This is beautiful. This is Summer Delivery by Plum Street Samplers.
We love all these.
Heartstring Sampler Where Liberty Dwells.
So pretty.
Housewife. Oh, it says Housewife.
That's what it's called. It's something to do with stitching. I don't know.
All right, and then Every Heart. You finished this one, Frank?
Yep.
I showed it a couple weeks ago. Country Cottage Needleworks. Sorry. Another Plum Street.
Again.
This is Summer Salt Boxes.
I bet Pretty Southern Linda Joe's husband too.
She liked that. And then this is Country Cottage Needleworks, My Country.
So these will be future giveaways for you guys.
This is one I'm going to be starting this week. 4 positive. Okay. All right. And then they also sent us some beautiful fabric. So we're going to open these up and we're going to see what we can use for finishing fabrics. And then we'll show them all. Lots of gingham checks. So then we can link them below. All right.
So last week we had
47 giveaways.
We had 8. 6 for one video and 2 for another.
Okay, so the first one was the Quaker Flag. This is courtesy of the Fat Quarter Shop. These are the kits that I was talking about. So you're going to get the floss, the fabric, and the needle and the chart in order to stitch this with us. It's a stitch along ongoing. The Quaker Flag by the Stitcherhood.
Yep.
And the winner for these 2, so there's 2 of them, is Kentucky Sass. Congratulations. And Kathy Slow Stitch H. So congratulations. Our email address is listed in the description box below. All you have to do if you win a giveaway is within 7 days of the video, email us your physical address so we can get it out to you.
And I apologize, I didn't make it to the post office last week. They're going on Monday. Yeah.
Great. All right, next up we have the Star-Spangled Swine. This is from Hands On Design and Mom's Collaboration. The winners for this is Julie R. Knits. Congratulations. And James Patrick Handcrafted. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Next up, we have the Sew She Did. This is a Lori Holt pattern, her latest sewing machine, courtesy of Fat Quarter Shop. The winner for the sewing machine is Christine Bell and Soccer Mom 2001. Thank you so much for answering the question that we didn't have last week. We got through the video and I was like,
we forgot to ask a question. But we love the sentences.
Right, the stories. Some people made up real stories. All right, and then in our Mania recap video, we had 2 Stitch Journal giveaways for that, as well as
July.
As well as August Cottage of the Month. This 2 patterns.
Those were thanks to one of our viewers, Kimberly.
Yep. 2 of these. First one goes to Stacy Alexander. Second one goes to Deborah Kaiser. So congratulations. Email us. Emails listed below.
Right. And to enter the giveaway, you have to answer in the comment section down below. Not on Facebook, not on Instagram, not an email. Down below. Click. Go past all the advertisement videos that they're giving you, and then there'll be a comment section.
Suggested videos.
Yeah. It's commercials.
This week, we have another 47. No, just kidding. Real quick, housekeeping. Next week is our 100th video. So we will have...
We've done way more than 100. It's our 100th, like...
Flosstube.
Saturday Flosstube. But we've done home tours, garden tours, tutorials, wreath making. But this is our 100th.
Yeah, that's true. 100th Flosstube sitting at the table with you tube.
So you know that there's going to be good giveaways for our 100th video.
Yeah, so stay tuned next week. We're really excited about that. Also, it is the 16th
Anniversary of the Fat Quarter Shop. So next week there's sales all week. So check with them every day because there's going to be different things.
A new sale every day?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
Or more than one sale on
new things every day. So 16th anniversary, happy anniversary.
So you know it's going to be good.
All right. And then this week we've got some more giveaways courtesy of Fat Quarter.
Yep. So this is Lori Holt's new little stitching project bag.
It says stitching is my cardio.
And it's canvas.
Canvas bag. Very cute.
So you're going to get the floss pack and the associated chart.
You got to put it in the camera.
All 3 things, 3 sets of them. So we're going to have 3 winners.
3 winners. So each winner is getting this. We're going to call this a set. So this fits right in here with this. This is what
all you need is some fabric and a needle and scissors. Kids scissors at Walmart when school supplies are cheap. So there's going to be 3 winners.
3 winners. What do you have to answer? Oh, man. Oh, man. I just want to make sure that we've shown everything. Okay. Yep. All right. You have a question yet?
What's your favorite project that you've stitched this year?
Oh, that's a good one. What's yours?
That you're stitching.
What's yours?
I'm thinking my Star-Spangled Swine is right up there on the top.
Okay.
Love it. And I've seen a bunch of you starting to get your patterns. And when I was at the Fat Quarter Shop, they had just gotten them in. So
that's good. I am really enjoying working on that Halloween medley by Heart and Hand. I think it's really cute because I like the fabric. And that other one, that Black Cat Hollow. But I've loved everything that I've stitched. If I don't like it, I don't stitch. That's just my thing.
I would hope that.
Yeah, but some people just stitch stuff just because. Don't stitch it just because. Stitch it if you love it. If you hate it, put it in timeout for a few minutes. But
you know what? Sometimes when you look at the charts, you look at them and you're like, that's not even cute. But then once you start stitching it, you're like, oh my gosh.
I think that's why our Facebook group is so exciting because you can see all these people stitching the different things and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to purchase that. So it's good. Once you change it up a little to match your style, your decor, it's perfect.
So if you get your finishing inspiration from us, tag my blog. We'd love to see your projects.
Wait, you forgot to tell them. The duck is back.
Well, she's not really back.
She's at the neighbor's house. She had enough of Priscilla and her stupid irises, and she has moved on. We're assuming it's the same duck. I'm going to say it's the same duck.
But she waddled across my yard and went 2 houses down, so maybe she's got eggs over there. She probably picked them
I don't need you, Priscilla.
Picked them up and took them away.
I don't think they can do that. But my duck is sitting on 9 eggs at home, so and at least 7 of them have something in them.
How do you know?
Because we did a check. You can hold a light up to it and see if there's a heartbeat. So that's great. I did not want more ducks this year. Ducks are messy.
You just said last week you wanted more ducks because you got 2
I want fancy ducks. I need more birds, like a hole in my head. Like I don't need them, but they're there.
Don't drop them off here.
You wanted ducks. Here we go. All right. Finishing inspiration. Sorry. I just wanted to make the announcement. Okay,
so if you get your finishing inspiration from us, tag my blog. We'd love to see your projects. And follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's2000.blogspot.com, where you can see more of everything. And then don't forget, Jolly July. You got, what, 15, 20 days?
And anybody in the giveaway who comments about Cash being a year old is going to be automatically disqualified because it makes me cry every single time. I can't read anymore. I know he's going to be a year old and it just breaks my heart. He needs to be a baby forever.
No.
Yeah.
That's like saying bad things.
Oh, sorry. Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, don't say that. So anyway, join us in our stitching group, Stitching with the Housewives. And I think I'm going to do a post because of Jolly July of all my trees that have stitching on them, so you can see
how she decorates for Christmas using her stitching.
Because I've got a bunch. I was thinking I only had the one Prairie Schooler one, but no,
I got family tree has a lot, and then you've got your Jack Frost. No, not Jack Frost. What's upstairs?
The White Christmas.
White Christmas upstairs.
Farmhouse Christmas.
Yep.
My snowman tree has them.
You've got a lot, so she'll show those. All right. Get ready. Get set. Jolly July.
It's going to be 100 next. We're going to be 100 next week, so.
We're really excited. And we thank you. It's all because of you watching us and sitting with us each Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is. We appreciate it so much.
And we appreciate everybody that gives us things for our giveaways. Fat Quarter Shop's been giving us a lot for you guys, and we really appreciate it. So you guys are lucky.
Hey, knock it off. He's watering the carpet with his bottle. We gotta go. Bye.